Roman Reigns and WWE are in a very interesting predicament. I did not see his win coming at WrestleMania 39, but boy did I enjoy it. So, I propose to you this. Who could beat Roman Reigns? Because who's left? My only insecurity about Roman Reigns being champion is that they had this whole moment like a few months ago, even like before the Sami Zayn bloodline stuff, where Roman Reigns would be like, who's next? Nobody's gonna beat me. Who's gonna try to beat me? Who's next? And that's when Edge comes in, that's when John Cena comes in, that's when this and this and this and this and this and that. But now that Roman Reigns is continuing to be the champion, I feel like a lot of people have to ask themselves, who next? I've compiled a list. Kicking off our list, we got Gunther. Gunther, like everybody else on this list, again, varying ranges, I think hasn't had a feud with Roman Reigns. I know Gunther hasn't, but other people. Gunther is the Intercontinental Championship right now, and he's doing wondrous things. He is spectacular. I would love to see Imperium versus the Bloodline. I would love to see Gunther versus Roman Reigns. However, I think the only hang-up is that he is in a fantastic story right now on his own, and he doesn't need Roman Reigns to battle. He can battle him down the line. Now, you can always do like a story or something, like maybe Solo Sikoa challenges for the Intercontinental Championship and then gets it, and then Gunther's like, it's your fault, Roman, and then they fight. But I don't think we want Gunther losing anytime soon. So all in all, while Gunther is a great pick to face Roman Reigns and maybe even dethrone him, I don't know. I think maybe WWE wants to cook a little bit longer. Number 2, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre was the pick that I said should win it, I think at WrestleMania 39. Survivor Series 2020, I believe, Drew McIntyre faced Roman Reigns. I felt like they always had this sort of great rivalry and feud to work together, and then they faced each other at Clash of Champions. So of course you could say that the Drew McIntyre chapter is over, but I mean, you could always pick that back up. I think that's a great opportunity, but again, he might be kind of entangled with the Intercontinental Championship, or maybe he's taking some time off right now, who knows. But I love Drew McIntyre, I love Roman Reigns. Maybe they'd work. Speaking of entangled in the Intercontinental Championship, another person who I don't believe has had a feud with Roman Reigns yet, and it would be awesome to see the Brawling Brutes versus the Bloodline, Sheamus. Sheamus is amazing. He would be fantastic, but for the same reasons of Drew McIntyre and Gunther, I think WWE's got plans for them. Of course, all of this is hypothetical. I want to say that right now. This is just some ideas that I have, but also, I love WWE, and clearly there are some smart people in the creative department. So this is just a random WWE fan's input on what WWE could do if they wanted to. Whoa, what a freak out. Anyways, let's go to number 4. God. Number 4 has had a very interesting main roster career thus far. He was here for a bit, he left, he was rebooted, and now he's gone again. Or at least I don't know where he is. Maybe WWE's just holding on to him. Roman Reigns versus Karrion Kross. They teased this a while ago, I believe. And I think that would be great. However, Karrion Kross has not had a lot of main roster run under his belt yet, and I think throwing him in with Roman Reigns might be too soon. I think you can absolutely let this cook and it'll soar. But at the moment, it's kind of iffy. I guess the moral of this point would be I would just love to see some more Karrion Kross. Number 5, another person who is reported to post-draft, or maybe just post-WrestleMania in general, is set to return in a big way. That's right, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. He's a king. He's a master in the ring. And we have not seen Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. I don't believe so. And heck, maybe you want to do the Bloodline versus the OC or the Good Brothers. I don't know. You have a lot of opportunity there, and I would be very excited to see where this goes. Anyways, that's AJ Styles. Number 6, one of my favorite wrestlers, one of the first wrestlers I've ever seen wrestle, Chad Gable. If they pull the trigger on Otis leaving Chad Gable and going to be a Maximum Male model, which would be really sad, I think Chad Gable has the popularity and the strength to go the long distance with Roman Reigns. And while that one's more of just a great wrestler versus a great wrestler, and I think that would be fun, this next one might have some more story potential because they faced at Royal Rumble 2021. Yes, it's Seth Rollins. Technically, he's never lost to Roman Reigns. It was a disqualification, I think. And Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins is on a hot streak right now. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world, and he is ripe for the opportunity. He's not doing anything specific at the moment. He is ripe for the opportunity to face Roman Reigns for the titles. There's a lot of history there that you can dive into too. Number 8. If his team comes back together, which I hope they do, the Hurt Business versus the Bloodline would be awesome. Yes, that's right, Bobby Lashley. They're also doing some stuff with Bobby Lashley right now, but Bobby Lashley versus Roman Reigns would kill. Can you tell that I just want this to be a thing? I don't need them to win the title. I just want to see Roman Reigns versus Gunther, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, Bobby Lashley, my number 9 pick. LA Knight. Yeah. Do I want to see Roman Reigns versus LA Knight? Yeah. LA Knight is also on an incredible first year at WWE. He is so over right now. And he's a heel. Come on, you gotta have him face Roman Reigns. He is the one pick that I see the most winning the Money in the Bank and then cashing it in. And I would not be opposed to Universal Champion and or WWE Champion LA Knight. I think that would be pretty good. Okay, here's some really random honorable mentions. If these guys return, they would be awesome feuds. Randy Orton would be really cool. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns sounds really good in my head now that I think about it. Even like at Hell in a Cell, that would be awesome. Maybe Big E. Big E was really hot when he was around. If he would face Roman Reigns, that would be cool. I think they did fight at, maybe they did fight at Survivor Series. I don't remember, but I think that would be good. This is a Hail Mary. Charlotte Flair, or any female wrestler. It might be cool to see WWE Champion Roman Reigns and then Charlotte Flair or Rhea Ripley or Becky Lynch, anybody. You can always do Sami Zayn again or Cody Rhodes. I think both of them, you still have a chance. I think the stories are kind of leaving that area, so that's okay, but these guys would be good. Some random people he can absolutely have a feud with that I would be excited to see. Austin Theory, Bray Wyatt, The Miz. You can also do like a Bloodline implosion storyline where Solo Sikoa turns on Roman Reigns and actually becomes the tribal chief instead now, and he's the king, blah, blah, blah. However, my number 10 pick is who I see most likely beating Roman Reigns and becoming the double WWE Universal United Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. And hardcore, let's throw hardcore in there. This is the man that started Roman Reigns' reign. This is the first challenger. I believe it was at Hell in a Cell, but it could be Clash of Champions. I think it was before. This man is primed for the opportunity and would absolutely kill it as champion. Not only for those reasons, but also the story being set up right now seems to be leaning this way and would also be a perfect fit. So I might just be saying what I think WWE is going towards, but I think Jey Uso will be the champion. It's perfect. Wrestling ability, he has loads of it. Jimmy Uso can be a great partner. Jimmy Uso could be his first feud for all we know. Jey Uso would be perfect as the person to dethrone Roman Reigns. Anyways, that's just my mini list. I made this video very quickly on a Wednesday afternoon. So I hope the quality's good. I hope the light wasn't too confusing. I hope the noise isn't that bad. If the noise is that bad, we can just stop the roads next time. I enjoy making these pitches. I'm gonna try my hardest not to make another WWE one for a while, because if I do, it'll be like random ideas, because I don't, I like doing the random ones. Like, I still want to see Elias and Rick Boogs. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you would like to see something, if you have like a question you want to ask me, a pitch it related question, maybe some creative entertainment question, maybe something completely random, let me know in the comments down below. I'll be happy to answer it and maybe even make a video out of it. I mean, today I just made a video out of myself asking who will dethrone Roman Reigns. Who's next? Who can be next? Yeah, if you comment it, I'll probably respond and maybe even make a video out of it. I don't know, I'm kind of starved for ideas. That's not true. I have very low self-confidence when it comes to YouTube. So some of the video ideas I have would be really cool, but I'm not confident enough yet to do it. Anyways, get that out of here, mental health. Also, watch my A24 videos. I'm putting a lot of work into those. I'm really proud of those. I'm rambling. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.